While Shohei Ohtani's ERA doesn't look all that impressive so far this season at 3.75 through 36 innings, this doesn't at all tell the story of just how dominant he's been, as in that time he struck out over 6 batters for every one he's walked, maintaining a K rate over 12 per 9 with a FIP of just 2.17. But we got a chance to see something yesterday fairly rare in regards to his presence on the mound, being a version of him that was downright furious. It was something to witness. Ohtani had retired the side in the first inning without much trouble, going 1-2-3 while only touching 100 a single time on a foul ball to Gunnar Henderson. And if only sounds weird there, you'll see why in a second. Because with 1 out in the second inning, Colton Cowser came to the plate, taking a first pitch fastball at 99.9 for a called strike, then a splitter a bit low. It was then on the 1-1 he flipped a curveball right over the low and inside corner, but he didn't get the call, and you could see immediately how much this frustrated him, with a couple of very aggressive shakes being followed by his hardest pitch of the day so far at 100.2 miles an hour. 2 offerings later, he punched out Cowser on a 94-mile-per-hour cutter, quite a bit faster than he typically throws this pitch, and this would be just the beginning of his max effort heater barrage, as he would go on to throw 9 heaters over 100 miles an hour in this one after this, including one just off his career high at 101.5 miles an hour. All of this seemed to be at least partially inspired by the frustration of this single pitch, which I'm assuming he rode the energy off of to a very nice appearance, as he went 3 2/3 scoreless innings with 5 punch-outs, including this one on his final pitch of the day, which was pointed out by Pitching Ninja on Twitter to be the hardest sweeper he had ever thrown with 14 inches of break or more. Certifiably disgusting stuff. Unfortunately for Shohei and the Dodgers, in what has become somewhat of a freefall as of recently, they would not manage to pull out a win in this one, first giving up the lead when a runner scored from second on a wild pitch. Then after they managed to tie it up on a home run from Freddie Freeman in the middle innings, they would have to watch as a pitcher who's been disappointing for them all year, Tanner Scott, gave up the first career walk-off home run to Samuel Basallo, sealing their 4th straight loss, a fact that probably should have resulted in them dropping out of the division lead. But thankfully for them, the Padres seem to be struggling every bit as much as they are at this point, dropping 5 in a row, including a frustrating one to the Rockies yesterday. Alright everybody, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching, and if you did, consider checking out any of these other videos on your screen right now for other content just like this. Also, if you ever see anything you'd like to see me detail in the video, feel free to reach out to my email, basebpoet@gmail.com, and if I end up using your idea, I'll give you a shout out. Thanks for watching, have a great rest of your day.